My friend Molly asked if I could do a natural beauty look, like how if you were just born perfect, how to make your makeup look as if you are like that naturally. So I have decided to do it. I think the main thing is you have to have a good base, so you should moisturise and exfoliate your skin, you know, just obviously don't exfoliate every day, but do exfoliate. And then a good foundation. I use MAC Face and Body. How I apply this foundation, you have to shake it up first. I put a bit on the back of my hand, so about that much. And then I use my ring finger, just put it on, and then I use my hand to kind of run it in. And then a flat top brush. This is by Coastal Scents and it's called a Bionic something or another. I'll put what it is in the description and I just buff it in so it has a nice finish. Same on the other cheek. Chin. Forehead. Just buff that in. Down the temples. Now I've got my nose to do, so I've got about this much left in my hand. Focus extra on the under eye part where your dark circles are. Ears. To make sure there's no obvious lines. That's skin foundation, you know, that kind of thing done. Yes, I'm just gonna have to make do with a slightly higher coverage foundation for concealer. And I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder, that one in, yeah, it's called Pearl, it's number 27. Right, I'm gonna, again, sorry. Hey. Okay, so you see that bad boy there? I'm gonna put a tiny bit of this pat it in. But then I'm going to do some on my under eye circles as well. So main thing, all we've done at the moment for this, do you know what it reminds me of actually, this look, is if you've read the book series The Hunger Games, when they take her to Beauty Base Zero, how she describes it is like if she'd been born with no imperfections, that's what she'd look like. Black speck, go away. So yeah, that's the look we're trying to achieve. Not that you're wearing makeup. The next important thing is a highlight, and I'm using High Beam by Benefit. We're going to put it along here on the brush. It's like a nail polish thing. But I mean, any highlighter will do. I know a lot of people like the MAC Cream Colour Base in Pearl. Hang on. I'm just going to do it right up. Pat it in and then rub. And then the trick is to take this brush again and just pat it in. And that makes it look a whole lot more natural. And then we're gonna patting it in. Okay, I'm gonna take MAC 131. Actually no, I lie. I'm going to take Space NK powder brush, and it looks like this, and it's really soft. I don't know if it's real or synthetic. And MAC, it's Magically Cool Liquid Powder. It basically feels like it's wet when you put it on. And what I do is, it's in a thing like that, So I tip a bit out into the lid and then just put it on. And the reason I like this powder for a natural look is because it has a natural kind of little bit of a shimmer in it. Okay, this is where you can start to do things up front, because I mean that is a natural skin look, and if you wanted you could do a bit of mascara and you could leave that at that. But I'm going to take, oh look, it's you, Estee Lauder. I'm going to take the colour Nude Rose, which is this one, with the MAC 131, which looks like this, and swirl it about a good deal. Slowly put a tiny bit of that on. Just enough to give us a little flushed glow, but not enough to make us look like a pantomime doing, like there. Now the next colour we're going to take is this bronzer. See, it's got some shimmers in it. And just go from kind of where your ear meets your face is where you should kind of, and following that line. You can kind of see it, like when you look into the light, you can see it. This, where it goes down a bit, that's where you should apply your bronzer. Again, it's like your cheek, and if you're not sure. And it just gives you a face, which, according to current society, we all want. Molly, I'm doing the video now, and she says, do you have any tips for people with really faint eyebrows that look invisible in the light? Hello? Do I look like I have eyebrows that are what you're talking about? Yes, of course I do. I'm going to take this for the eyebrows. It's the Body Shop brown liner kit, but it's not liner really. It looks like this. You have to make sure, they say that the best colour for your brows is your root hair colour. So mine's blonde, it's all the same colour. So you can see how I'm matching it. You just have to find the right colour. And Molly, if you're watching, are you trying to match it to your current hair, which is dyed blonde, or your natural hair? I think it'd look better if you match it with your natural hair, but don't try and look like a drag queen by doing your eyes. It looks best, like, blah, blah, blah. So can you see the difference between my brows? I have overdrawn that one a bit. That's more like it. I need to... If I draw my brows in, that's what it looks like. Okay. Now, this is going to be a kind of 3-in-1 tutorial. So that's where I would leave it if I was just going for a natural beauty look. Maybe put a bit of mascara on, but don't clump it. Do one coat of the best mascara you own. But I was asked on Tumblr by someone, I'll leave their link down there, to do a look with cream eyeliner, natural eyeshadow or primer. So I'm going to actually do all three of them as well.